us follow Alena Moskova, for example. Alena Moskova, a great friend of mine. No, I click find activities and classrooms. Now I start clicking, writing the name. I write Alena. Let me see. Alena is quite known on the internet. So, okay, let me make it faster. Alena Moskova. Alena Moskova. Now I see her classroom. Now I want to request Alena. So I see her projects, Ivanova, and I see her classroom. So you see she has got 2 classrooms. Okay, I connect with the classroom. With the classroom, I want to request Alena. So I see her classroom, connect with this class. I want to send her mails. So you see her calendar is quite empty. So I choose this day, for example. I click and I continue. I click the time slot. Any time slot will do, because we usually arrange the dates. Oh yes, here comes one last step. I select the number of students. Let it be 5 to 10. Age group, for example. I don't write any further information, and I continue. And now you will see that I have sent a request to Alena. Yes, I have got some mails, and I have sent a request to her. So this is about Skype in the classroom. The time is, now you see, I have got my collaborative projects on the list, on this list. Some of them are my personal projects, like the Taiga and Nature Parks. Others are projects from other teachers. For example, protecting the wildlife. Well, you choose a project from another teacher, and you see that here is Nadezhda Ivanova. You join this project, you click, and here are the people, the teachers who work on this project. You can join the Skype conversation, you can connect with these teachers and participate in this project. And now I'm going to another link. So you see, to work in this Skype in the classroom, you need to have 3 links. Another link is trainer dashboard. Yes, trainer. No, not trainer dashboard. Microsoft Educator Center. Microsoft Educator Center. This is the place where professional learning develops. Now look, Microsoft Educator Center. So do you have these links? You have to print screen them to copy the links. Now, you can get started with distance learning. This is a new announcement here. So you can explore courses for professional development, browse courses. And for all the courses, when you pass them, when you take them, you can earn a badge, a certificate, and from 500 to some 1,000 points for your professional development. Now, here you can explore learning paths, some courses, some maybe workshops in professional development. On this link, you can browse resources for Skype in the classroom lessons. And this link is to my achievements. View my profile, my achievements. You can see these are some of the badges I have earned during my training sessions. Training course in the Skype Center, Education Center. And you can see the place where you will redeem my code. You click this redeem code, you will paste my code. I will, well, how I will share it? I need to share it, excuse me. I need to share my code. Create training event. Oh, this is my code. Copy. And I will share it in the chat room. Now I have to stop sharing the screen. I will have to add my link, my code to the chat room. I have added the code. You can copy it and redeem the code. You will win 750 points. Oh, 2 people are waiting. 2 people are waiting. Now, do you have any questions to ask? 27 minutes. Well, I guess we have got about 10 minutes left.
Ma'am, my question is this, that, you know, when we approach these collaborative projects, fine, the group is great, but nothing is happening in those groups. So how to go about these collaborative projects?
Disco library?
No, collaborative projects you were talking about with the different teachers. So once you take those courses, you are accepted also. Your group is also made on the Skype, but then nothing virtually happens on that. So what is, I mean, how it has to go about? There are so many groups on my Skype, but no activity happens on that.
You mean collaborative projects? Yes. Yes, you are right. You know, during the summer and autumn, I was very active about collaborative projects. Then I was so busy at school that I'm almost, well, I did some of them, but not so long running projects.
Ma'am, it's not about you. It's not about you. It is about the other educators as well.
But I guess if I create a project, if I'm Nadezhda Ivanova and I create a project on the Taiga, for example, I should be active about the project. I should involve teachers, and I'm inactive. But I mentioned Maria Javidoni because she created her quality education project. It was in the beginning of March.
Okay.
And she has she and her co-pilots created sessions on the internet. They taught teachers about this project. They explained the objectives. They involved teachers into activities. This is, I guess, how I should work. If I want my Taiga project to be promoted further, I have to create sessions, meetings for teachers, for educators, maybe some training sessions for students. And so, you know, I liked Maria's project about on quality education. The idea is that students create their own teaching resources. And my 8th graders started doing this. We had a quality education talk at school, and my students were ready with their presentations. And then coronavirus mixed everything up. Was that my students teach classes for my junior students. They teach classes and then they report. Maybe they teach other students from different countries, and then we had to report to Maria Javidoni, make some meeting, but coronavirus spoiled everything. But I think this is the right way to promote projects. So imagine I come to my project list, I see that Taruna Kapoor, Matilda, Bindu are on the list. I should connect them, I should create a meeting, discuss the ideas, my ideas, and inspire those teachers to promote the project in their school. And Maria Javidoni does the right way. I guess she's quite experienced in this. I also can do projects, but I don't have much time to do it in the proper way. That's why I mostly connect through Zoom, Skype, mostly through Zoom now. I have some projects, virtual culture trip, and Amir Doctory has got a good project we are doing.
Okay.
Well, do you have any other questions? So some people have been, are late, so I will just make a brief revision and remind you that that tomorrow at 4 p.m. GMT +7, I will teach about Flipgrid, and next week, approximately on Wednesday, I will teach about Wakelet, and then I can teach about Sway. Now, first, I will briefly show you about Skype in the classroom, just for those who are late. Skype in the classroom, let me see, yes. So I have these links on my laptop. So I come to my account, and what I have to do is to create a classroom. Mishek, it's for you especially because you are late. So to create a calendar, you have to create a classroom. You see, I have got a classroom here. Now I am going to create another classroom. But you'd better have only one classroom, which is easier. Now I write the name for the classroom. some name. For example, class 5 to 18 classroom. Class 5 to, let's be 5 to 10. But you'd better have one classroom, 5 to 18, 10 to 18. I choose the subject I teach. To be quick, I will choose other. So I will write what my students and I would love to share